So today is an interesting day. I won't even say interesting, but next week, what am I thinking for next week? Actually, next week I'm thinking for higher prices, basically. So my plan is that I just want this. I want this end dog right here to hold. This end dog to basically just hold, and then for us to just go high right here into this relative equal highs. Why do I want us to go up there? Because we have equal highs, right? Um, ES last week we took out these highs over here. Took out these highs up here. So there's no more liquidity, right? Next week we have heavy news next week. Heavy news. So this entire week that just happened, right? If we go into the daily, right? This entire week, what does this look like? Well, basically engineering liquidity for what? Buy side, right? So something about heavy news, right? When there's a day before heavy news, right? I usually think about has is price primarily engineering liquidity, right? This for the next month, right? This month is December, right? The last month, right? Of the year. So if it's the last month of the year, we will tend to see some probably we will even like stay inside this range, but this buy side right here is just what I want to see taken because this is engineering liquidity. This was the last trading days of November. So and we've just been staying inside this entire range from what's this from November 11th to November 19th, just staying inside the range. But other indices have just been getting out of the range. So some from external to internal. So I am primarily short, but what I want to see us doing is to take out these highs. These highs are too equal to miss. All of these highs are too equal to miss. So that's generally my target for next week or for this week, basically. If my bias is taken because of this order block too. So if my bias isn't letting me, then I'll reframe my bias. But my longs is just that I would like us to go. I like us to go into this end dog, right? Nested into this end dog is this inverse fair value gap right here. This right here. This inverse fair value gap. So what could happen is that price will just tag this and expand higher. Why? Because if we use a Fibonacci from here to here, around here is discount, right? Let me actually do it. So not exactly discount, but closer to discount, which is alright. So that's just what I want to see. ES, we've taken out the primary targets. This is just a new area which I haven't yet targeted, right? But this is just what I'm thinking because of this fair value gap too right here. This fair value gap right here. This right here. Also thinking that we're gonna go into that fair value gap. Also this fair value gap right here. Right now there's like an SMT for both of them. But that's just what I'm thinking, and yeah. Let me take this off for a sec. But in the clear charts, this is just I'm targeting up here. Now for my invalidation level on what will happen if we just go back for a deeper retracement. or we don't even try to go higher. Is if I see a market structure shifts, right? Or if I see uh an SMT that is for the downside, right? If there's an SMT or if there's a PSP, then I'll look for another market structure shift that tells me market structure shift in the terms of an inversion for value gap being made. So I'll obviously go for the opposite side. But this is just what I'm trying to see on news. So this right here is the news for next week or for this week. We have we have one. So in order of how important all of them are. All of them are important, but this, right? Actually, no. This, this, one, two, actually, no. This, two, then three. Two or three. But it'll be actually two or three, and then this will be three or two. Order of important, order of how important they are, and then this one is like dead last, obviously, like fifth. And then this one's like sixth or something. But then this one's like fourth. That's just like all of them, right? Um, that's basically just like all of them, like in order of how important they are. Just looking at days on which you want to trade is all of them, but volatility this week would be way higher than last week because last week we had Friday we have bank holiday and then yeah we were volatile last week but not as volatile as this week. This week that is coming up. This week will be very mm, this week will be very tricky. But next week will be next week will be beautiful. But this week will be we just have no air to breathe. So this week will be on the defense. We'll be on the high defense. So that's just basically my analogy on what I'm aiming for next week. Let's see this right here. Right now we have a low created in Q1. If Q2 takes out the low, right now let's see Q2 is around 12. So if 12 takes out this low, right, then we'll be aiming for obviously this higher prices right here. That's on Monday. Monday news starts around Monday news starts around 10 a.m. So we'll be looking for a 10 a.m. expansion, right? 10 a.m. expansion or retracement, but expansions will be way more important in our own scenario. We have a 1 hour fair value gap. We have what SMT, right? SMT and then a market structure shift. So this fair value gap is key. This fair value gap is key on where I want to see price just gyrating. It could obviously make a deep retracement too into this 4 hour inverse fair value gap because this fair value gap right here, right? This one right here is the same as this. So if they're in the same range, right, it should obviously respect. But I'm just speculating right now, and I'm just like messing with my new tablets and stuff. But anyways, that's what I'm going on about. Yeah. But if we're just going by what we see, I'm trying to trade this day. or Monday. Training trade on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So day before NFP, I'm not trading on the day before NFP unemployment claims. I'm not trading unemployment claims unless I'll see something good. Unemployment NFP, yeah, NFP. Let's see. It's not non-farm payroll, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's not non-farm payroll, but it's news that is as important as non-farm payroll. So yeah, Friday 6th. Yeah. Wednesday. I don't think I'll trade Wednesday at all. Mm-mm. Tuesday. I'll obviously trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'll look to trade Thursday only if I see something good. So 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 days. One, two, and three. This day is a no-no. Why? Because of this man right here. And look at the timing. 1:30. I don't trade at 1:45. I stop my trading at 12. Usually 11:30. But my trading ends 12. So the timing is, no. Why am also not gonna trade it? Because if he is gonna be talking before then, it will mess the market up. So here, why I'm not gonna trade this is because I don't know. It's almost as a gamble, but yeah, that's basically what I'm planning on this week. This week will be tricky. But yeah, that's it.